Hello friends, Brad here. I've got a couple of quick things I need to talk to you about. Some of them very sad, like we have a lot of wine that is completely sold out and almost sold out. So this is a wine emergency, I would have to say. We are 100% sold out of Sauvignon Blanc. I completely apologize. I'm sorry I made it so good. Being 100% sold out of Sauvignon Blanc means that we're almost sold out of Viognier. We've only got maybe 10 or 12 cases left. So if you want some white wine from Mercury to carry you through the rest of the year, please give us a call and secure your Viognier today. Freddie Rosé, almost sold out. I'm going to be showing it for the Wine Club blending party, so I assume that the Wine Club blending party, it's going to be sold out. There's a lot of other things that are running low as well. Good news, bad news. Good news, we're selling some wine. Bad news, we're running out of things. Oh, P.S., by the way, harvest is going great. I'll tell you all about that later. Okay, now, because we're trying to keep this thing short, I've got to tell you about something that's just absolutely crazy. It's something that I've never done before. I've got a brand spanking new wine that I wanted to talk to you about today. It's called Serendipity, and I'll tell you why we called it Serendipity, because it really shouldn't be here. It's a happy accident. It's absolutely amazing. It's lush, it's plush, it's all of those things. But long story short, I discovered a barrel about 3 or 4 months ago. And I was like, oh, what are you? This is crazy. And I went and tasted, and I thought that wine was absolutely fantastic. I'm like, well, I'll think about you. What should I do with you? Should I blend it with something else? Fast forward a few more weeks later, I'm making my other blends, and I tasted again, and I was just stunned at how great this one barrel tasted. And I'm like, oh my gosh, now what do I do? Should I just go ahead and make this wine? Well, long story short, I thought about maybe blending something else into it, but I couldn't find anything to make it better, so I could actually make a wine that was more than 20 cases. So I just made the decision. We're gonna do a single barrel wine. It goes against my grain. You know I love to blend, but this blend was actually made in the barrel at the time of pressing. So as we were finishing pressing everything off, not everything fits into one barrel. So this one ended up being 50% Mourvedre, 25% Merlot, and 25% Syrah for the 2021 vintage. Typically, this would have ended up getting blended in after we racked the barrels out. Somehow, with my amazing counting skills, it got lost, but I am so glad that it did. I can't tell you how delicious this is, and you know that I wouldn't make just a single barrel because it is so unbelievable. Anna's description was plush, lush, velvety. Grady said, wow, I can't believe it. It is so good. So we ended up doing it. Like I said, it was a happy accident. We made technically 21 and a half, maybe almost 22 cases. I did drink a bottle or two since it's been bottled to make sure that it was tasty. But we're gonna release 20 cases out to the Wine Club, which means we're not gonna be able to show this. It's gonna be a 100% Wine Club exclusive. So this is not gonna be sold to anybody but members in the Wine Club. And so we're gonna have a Wine Club flat pricing with no further discounts, so everybody has an opportunity to get it. So it's going to be $75 if you're buying it by the bottle, and it's going to be $65 if you're buying it by the 6-pack. And the reason why I say 6-pack and not case is because with only 20 cases available, I wanted to make sure everybody had at least an opportunity to try to get it. And if it doesn't sell out in the first week, then we'll open it up to the people that would like to get more. So what the heck is this wine then, Brad? Well, it is a 2021 vintage. It's a blend of Alexander Valley and Dry Creek. So it's Alexander Valley Merlot, Alexander Valley Syrah, and Dry Creek Mourvedre, all put together after the wines had been completely fermented and racked for the first time. And then I just lost it. But happy accidents are amazing. What does this wine taste like? For me, I'm just gonna get rid of my notes, I don't care. It's really hard to describe this wine. Grady would call it a berry basket. It's definitely a wonderful cherry, but there's some dried cranberries in on the nose. That translates to the palate. And on the palate, this is where Anna was saying it's just lush, it's velvety, because it is. It just kind of just coats, soothes, it relieves. It's just amazing. And then right on the finish, it takes a nice bright note where the acid and a little bit of tannin come in and elongate the finish. Anyway, it's absolutely fantastic. We're gonna try to keep this short. So if you want some of this wine, you wanna please send us a note saying that you would like to get some. And that's all I've got to say. And besides this being brand new, it's going to be sold out here very shortly. A lot of my other wines that are favorites are selling out quickly, are already sold out. So if you have a chance, drop us a line, pick up something that you would like. All right, my friends, come up and see us. We'll see you soon.